So much you have to learn, and I fear our time runs short. Welcome to Empty Faces, episode 3, with me, Will, and
me, Kristen.
That's right, everybody. Welcome back. We're here for another bite at the apple. That's like an old phrase, right?
I don't know. Not what I'm familiar with.
I don't know. Another attempt to save Isabella's soul.
Yeah.
Her grandmother needs our help. We hear the call. Can we do it? Can we really save her?
Can we do what Grace requires us to get her granddaughter back?
I sure hope so.
Let's find out.
Yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by. We really, really appreciate it.
Yeah.
If you have not ever seen one of these shows before, every month, Hunt-A-Killer, the company that makes this series, sends us the next episode of Empty Faces for us to sit down, go through the clues, and try to figure out exactly what is going on.
That's right.
We've cracked many cases in the past. We're going to crack some more right now, and we always need the help of our viewing audience.
Yes.
Kristen and
Big
I
time.
do these shows live every month on Facebook.com/TheHauntedSponge. They are then later posted to YouTube.com/TalkBomb, where all of the Hunt-A-Killer and Empty Faces live streams live forever.
Yes.
It's the heaven.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Right off the bat, I want to make sure that this is clear. I work for the company that makes this series. I see a lot of people that try to sneak by and pretend like they don't, like they're not, you know, companies of what they're talking about, and then they get crushed by the FCC or something.
Yeah.
I don't need that in my life.
I thought you meant you see a lot of like Hunt-A-Killer employees trying to sneak by, and I was like, ooh, Will.
Yeah, no. That'd be a weird
Tread
thing.
lightly.
Yeah, not a chance.
Yeah.
No, I just mean to say, while I work for this company, I'm not on box team. So I don't know what's in here. If that bothers you, hey, what are you going to do? But Kristen and I are here to get spooky and to ride the lightning.
Ooh, literally with all this equipment.
Yeah, I guess that's true. We're surrounded by stuff.
Yeah.
But so here we go. Kristen, there are more than a few puzzles in this box. It seems like, because I'm aware of Empty Faces Season 1, The Woods, is 5 episodes. This is episode 3.
Right.
That means that we're about to be passing the 50% line of the story. And I feel like, and spoiler alert, because we're going to be talking about everything Empty Faces that has come our way so far, episodes 1, 2, and now 3. Last chance, spoiler alert. I feel like Isabella, who we know has been hollowed out.
Right. She's body without soul.
She's a body without soul. I feel like she's somewhere floating around out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, if she's body without soul, then where's the soul?
I know.
Yeah.
And I feel like her soul might be up to something.
Oh,
right?
Interesting.
Yeah. But also, I feel like because in this box we got a few more pages from Isabella's diary. Story to this point, basically, Grace Montgomery and her daughter Isabella.
Granddaughter.
Yeah. Study witchcraft. They don't like being called witches.
Yeah.
But that's what they study.
That's what they do.
Yeah, they live off the grid, away from everybody else. However, young Isabella became friends with an average girl in town named Kayla, who was fascinated by Isabella's upbringing. Meanwhile, Isabella's fascinated with the real world.
Yeah.
Living off the grid means they literally don't have things like electricity, which her grandmother calls lightning.
Which is sweet.
So sweet. And it seems like Isabella has been getting, I don't know, further and further from the path of good.
Yeah.
In like an accidental way.
Well, I don't even know. Yes, in an accidental way.
Yeah, by like sort of like exploring the developed world.
Right.
She's not really following the rules that her grandmother had set down forever, which I guess is why she has ended up in danger, I think.
And she's been talking to a friend in the woods who seems awfully suspect.
Oh, absolutely. And we're going to have more interactions with the messages in the woods.
Yeah.
There are messages carved into the woods on pieces of, I guess, like the trunks of trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we should start this time, Kristen, and tell me if you think I'm wrong.
Okay.
I think we should start with the letter from Dr. Harold Oliver.
I agree. I think that's a good idea.
All right. Every month we have gotten one of these letters from the doctor that's taking care of Isabella. You can see that it's all crazy looking.
Yeah.
Like it's got, pink, blue, and yellow all over it. Basically, just looks like
something's real wrong with that copy machine.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine what would happen with your butt if you put it on that thing. Mangled.
Hologram butt. Harold Oliver, we already knew that there was something suspect about him. There was a sneaky photo taken of him where he had like a ghost face, seemingly showing that there was perhaps a demon living inside of him. But outwardly, he seemed like he was trying to take care of people. Keeping it together. Right off the bat.
Yeah. Right off the bat, this is bonkers to the degree that I was like, well, this is from the desk of Harold Oliver, but this can't actually be for anybody's viewing eyes. But then at the end, he's like, so, Grace, this is for you. And I was like, do you really want to hand in that report? Like, this doesn't seem very professional.
I woke up this morning with wood pulp beneath my fingernails, and my hands were all bloodied.
I see, doctor.
I don't know how that happened. I must have been sleepwalking again. The unique stress associated with treating Isabella has seemed to intensify these episodes. I must take care not to leave my door unlocked. I don't want to go out again and really hurt myself.
Yowie kazowie.
Does that immediately, couple that with the idea that we're familiar with messages carved into tree trunks? Does it seem like Dr. Harold G. Oliver is the culprit?
I don't know if he's the culprit or if he's also now communicating with that spirit in the woods. Like it might be calling to him and drawing him out there is kind of what I thought.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, although I wonder if
because I think that all the stuff with her communicating on the tree trunks happened before she got hollowed out and got sick, and they even called in the doctor.
Right, yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
But like also we know that there is some sort of like an evil demon that's taken over or, resides in his body. I don't know. It makes me feel like maybe the demon is taking over to leave messages in the woods.
Could be.
Like we have another tree rubbing in this episode that we're going to solve.
Yeah, it's a good point, maybe.
And the other thing that really made me think so I mentioned it before, we've got these pages from Isabella's diary. Every month we get more, I guess they're like scans or photographs. They're kind of scrapbookish in nature. But she starts to talk about, and she crosses things out halfway.
Yeah.
She says that when I go for days without leaving the house, I grow restless and irritable. So unlike myself. But she previously crossed out a word. Right. So unlike
herself.
Meaning that there is a demon inside her viewing the situation from like outside herself.
And she talks about kind of herself as a mirror image, seeing two different parts of herself and wondering what's what and whether they meet or whether they're separate. And then I thought it was cool in the diary pages that there's kind of a mirror image of these two things. Can you put it up on the screen maybe?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Like they're flip-flopped, like as though it's in a mirror. You know what I mean? Like in the first diary page, the woman is on the left. In the second one, she's on the right. And then she's more blacked out and everything on the left. Damn. And it's almost like she's whited out on the right.
Good call. Let's try to get this on the screen. Because I should be able to. I'll copy that.
And I'll find what the mirror thing is so people know what we're talking about. Let me see.
Yeah. Okay. So this is, I should do them the opposite way because it's page 1, page 2. All right, everybody, I'm going to show you what we're talking about here because I think Kristen's right. That's cool. I did not notice that. I'm going to get rid of some of it. Okay. All right, everybody, take a look. Take a look at this. I think you're right.
Ryan, I only ever want to talk about my earrings. I'm with you. Ryan Reisman is here. Hi.
Hey, Ryan.
I gotta get some more. It's time to re-up. I only have like 5 pairs of these quirky earrings.
So yeah, check this out. Kristen, this is page 1 on the left, page 2 on the right. You've got down here, you've got this woman with her eyes crossed out with a demon over her right shoulder. And then on page 2, I didn't even realize this because I thought it was her sitting down and her standing up. It's the same photograph.
Yeah, I think it's just flip-flopped.
And it's flipped. It's completely mirrored. So now the devil is over her left shoulder.
Right. And it looks like there's white out on the one on the left, and then it's scrawled out with like black pen in the one on the right.
Oh my God. Well done.
Thank you.
I did not even notice that.
And so here's the part that it kind of connects to me. I don't know if it's a clue or anything. It's just like a cool thing, which is sweet. Okay. So she says, When I go for days without leaving the house, I grow restless and irritable, so unlike myself. And that's where we said that she crossed out herself. I hardly recognize myself in these moments. It almost feels as if there are two of me. The snappish, ill-tempered girl who bridles, cross out, more and more at her constraints, and the happy, naive girl who never even knew what freedom might mean. Sometimes I can see both of them at once, mirrors of one another. And that's also crossed out before mirrors. Other times it feels like these two girls are, I can't tell what it says, crossed out, but then drifting further and further apart. And I can't see what is crossed out left in the space between them. Am I making room for someone new I am becoming, or is some part of me slipping away until I'll be left with nothing?
Yeah, well, it seems like left with nothing. Literally nothing if you're hollowed out.
Yeah.
But that even seems weird, because the idea of possession, as I think of it, like you think about The Exorcist, Reagan McNeil, like the young girl in the book and the movie The Exorcist, is possessed by a demon called Pazuzu.
Yeah.
They're two distinct things, you know? So much so that the very end, Pazuzu's banished and it's just Reagan now. But I'm also familiar with some stories of possession where it's like, it's almost like your personality is becoming infected. Where it's like, you're not really Kristen anymore.
Right.
And you're not like a full-blown demon.
Right, they're like like the worst parts of me basically get amplified, but like to an extreme degree.
Yeah, exactly. So
what is something where that happens? Because that sounds familiar to me too, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
I know.
It's okay if you can't.
Nothing's popping off the top of my head either. If anybody out there is familiar, or like if that rang a bell, I'd really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Monica in the chat says, is that symbol on the woman's chest part of the image, or did Isabella draw that on there? It looks like spirit writing. I could not agree more. I think that this particular cutout,
that one. Okay.
Yeah, it's almost meant to look like it's like tattoos or something, but it's definitely not.
Yeah. I know. I was wondering if this is going to come into play at all, but I don't know how it could really. I mean, maybe it will, but
could.
It's just so decorative. Like I can't see how any of this could, relate. But who knows? Maybe we're going to be decoding something.
Yeah.
You like never know what the hell is going to be significant in these.
Yeah, exactly. And I also wonder if, like, even if it's not part of the spirit writing, literally this language that has been in every box so far,
right?
Which we've got decoded up here that we can refer to. I feel like what we're looking at is somewhat imagery. Like there's this idea. It looks like a mountain on her chest, right? And then maybe like the sun above it, something like that. And with water, it looks like waves. The rest of it, I don't know. It looks like tattooish, just sort of drawn on.
Yeah.
But then there's this on her elbow, this sort of flower with a line going down to a triangle.
And that triangle thing does remind me a little bit of the things that we've been decoding, like that kind of spirit language from Grace's. Yeah. Like there are a lot of triangles involved in that. So... maybe.
I know. And even the sort of flowery, like it all feels like it evokes a feeling of like trees, nature. I'm not seeing anything.
And Amanda points out, including the shoulders, there's an upside down triangle and then a right side up triangle. That's a good point.
I know.
Yeah, we'll see.
I know. And like flipped.
Yeah.
So that's not really a mirror, but obviously like an idea of like
mirror.
Opposites.
Yeah.
Like the photograph. Opposites are like looming large for some reason.
Paula Abdul, if she taught us anything, it was that opposites attract.
Did she teach us anything?
She did. She did. It was that opposites attract.
Oh, and the rhythm got me that one time.
That's Gloria Estefan.
Damn it! I was really proud of that joke. I'm still proud of it.
You should be.
Fine. Did you hear what happened to Will? The rhythm got him. Anyway, I don't know. This was something that I wanted to explore, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure because it feels like it could just be doodles. I would also anticipate there being like a lot of red herrings in what we're gonna do.
Yes.
Yeah. But like what else? Yeah. We've got this sort of like Frankenstein face, which is just cool and creepy. Yeah. I don't think it means anything.
Right. I think she's just into collage.
I think she is. Yeah. I really like the scary ghoulish skeleton on the shoulder. I think that's
I know, that's awesome. A really cool picture.
Yeah.
And the birds with blacked out eyes or crossed out eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All
right.
So,
do you want to tackle the tree rubbing?
Well, do you want to read the letter from Grace first, or look at it?
Yeah.
We don't have to like read the whole thing, but see if there's anything any direction in that.
Yeah, I feel like
Trying to
for
remember.
sure
There is some, yeah.
Yeah, in previous boxes we've done like some witchcraft. You know, in episode 1,
Yeah.
we did a sage
smudge,
smudging thing where we tried to clean my house. At the time it was the apartment. We still haven't cleaned this house.
This house is clean.
Yeah, I think it is clean. I did diedinhouse.com.
Yeah.
And apparently nobody has
Seems
died in my
clean.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cleaner the better. They call me Mr. Clean here. And then last month we did this amazing, like in a bowl of water, lying a piece of paper
So
on top
cool.
of it.
Yeah.
And everything on the piece of, there were drawings of animals and stuff.
Yeah.
Everything dissolved except for an image of a bird.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And it seems like Isabella or Grace
Mm-hmm.
is telling us another sort of, I don't know if it's witchcraft or a ritual, but there is another activity we have to do.
I feel like something cool is going to come of it, and I'm having a hard time imagining what it will be.
I know.
So I'm excited to do it.
Yeah. So she says, I have one more talisman to offer you. The pattern for this shadow vista was given to me by Mother, who received it from her mother before her. It comforted me as a girl, as it did my daughter, and Isabella too, when she came to live with me. How many countless hours have I spent watching its shapes shift upon the walls? It has always kept the darkness at bay for me, but now I suspect you have more need of it than I do. The candle I've enclosed will bring its shape to life, like you did when I first encountered you in the dream space. I trust it to burn bright. May it ease the darkness that surrounds you and reveal the truth and wisdom with its light.
I like the idea of that being a sign off, like instead of like sincerely, may it relieve the darkness that's around you, or whatever you said.
I like that too. Feels like a sort of like, may the wind be at your back.
Yeah.
May it ease the darkness around you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
So we've got these cutouts of birds.
Yeah.
And a squirrel. And a tree branch.
Right.
And it seems like they connect to this piece of cake.
Yes.
What is this?
Looks delicious.
Yeah. What would you say that is?
Like I think it's a hill,
It's a hill?
or maybe a segment of a log.
Yeah, maybe.
I was thinking that maybe that's grass and that's the earth underneath it, but it could just be a log.
Yeah, I
But
don't
then
know.
why is the stuff green?
Yeah, I'm
you
not
know what?
sure.
Who knows?
Now, each one of these cutouts is kind of color-coded, right? So this bird is on a black background, right? The squirrel's on sort of a beige background. This blackbird is on a red background, and the tree branch is on a yellow background.
Yeah.
Is there any indication of colors
That
there?
green or chartreuse, but fine.
Chartreuse.
No,
Okay. Well, then, yeah, I don't know where we would place
the
it.
color thing didn't occur to me actually.
Yeah, I figured there would be some indication of.
I know there. I mean, I wonder if there's something else we need to do. What?
I think I know what's going to happen.
What?
For the record,
What?
maybe it doesn't matter. It probably does matter what order they're in. There must be a way to figure out an order. I think I know what's going to happen. It involves the candle. I mean, we already know that much from Grace's letter.
And I think it involves the candle.
And I'll say
like I
this
said,
much.
I don't work for the company, okay? Nobody told me anything, but I
Listen.
think it involves the candle.
I think Grace needs our help. So
Oh.
What?
Oh. Charles says use the journey to the mountaintop to organize the shapes.
aha, brilliant, brilliant,
Very
brilliant.
good.
All right,
Thank you for saving us some time.
Good call, Charles.
I mean, this
So,
still might take us a while, but you know.
we have a couple of pages.
Oh,
from
yeah,
a
yeah.
book.
Okay, this makes sense.
Yeah. So it's about a girl climbing to the top of a mountain. She's talking about, it's very crazy,
Yeah,
talking about the
it's
idea
sweet.
that all the animals' names were taken away. And because of that, they all are unable to communicate with each other. So
Yeah.
this girl's trying to climb the mountain to get everybody's names back. Very
Right.
crazy.
Oh, so maybe this is the mountain, kind of.
Maybe. As the intrepid creature started to climb the mountain, she met a bird with a pale beak sitting on a tree branch.
Okay.
So is that the tree branch or the pale bird? Do we have a pale bird?
No.
Bird with a pale beak. So,
Doesn't have a pale. Oh, okay. Pale.
yeah, I don't know.
Well,
As she continues on, she sees a bushy-tailed animal. So perhaps one is pale beak, two is squirrel. For the mountain, bushy-tailed animal did not know. Perhaps I don't deserve to know my true name. She pressed on. Finally, she felt sure she was near the top of the mountain when a dark bird passed overhead.
okay.
And then the tree spoke.
Okay.
So the final one is the tree branch. Awesome. Thank you, Charles.
Yeah, thank you.
Although I feel like all that was also a little bit of like, I figured it out. Cool.
I think so. I hope this is. I mean, it doesn't seem like they're in right.
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna quite do what I think it's gonna do.
Tree branch first, Charles. Okay. Yeah, because that's not really like a tree. That makes sense.
Really? But the tree speaks to her last.
I mean, that's just a branch of a tree, though. That does make sense. That would be like if that was really.
Yeah, I guess.
It'd be the tree last.
And if the bird is on the tree branch, which she saw first, technically the bird
more
is
literal
higher up.
Yeah.
The slope of it. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But yeah, like, I don't know if this is right.
Do you know what happens next, Kristen?
Yeah, we light the candle and a shadow happens.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But like that?
Oh, let's find out. Let's try to do the shadow.
Because I don't know how else to. Okay.
Let's see. Let's try not to light everything on fire.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to see a shadow
I
here.
hope a shadow happens here. If not, we'll use our.
I think we need to use
flashlights
a wall.
on our phones.
Oh, okay.
Well, we could also use like a piece of paper or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I have matches.
Okay. It's
Which
a long wick.
Which I got from the Sherlock Holmes Museum in London.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've had no need for them. I don't smoke or anything.
Yeah. Not lighting a little candle?
I'm happy to finally put them to use.
Do you have scissors down here? It's fine. To trim the wick. It's fine.
Really? Yeah, it's too long. Here, we can try to use the wire cutters on this
Yeah.
thing. Oh, I cut it too low.
It's not really a big deal.
Oh, it's a big deal, all right. Oh, I'm so strong. I hope the fire causes this to like the top of the wick to snap off and land on the table and burn everything down. I don't know if this is gonna work.
It's fine. If you haven't,
kind of worked.
Oh, okay.
Kind of worked. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. So we're gonna put that there. So maybe you should light it, and I should try to hold it.
Okay.
And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if
I
this
really
is gonna
don't know how we're gonna see a shadow.
go well. I'm gonna try to put the shadow on this, maybe. Right? Well, let's just experiment and see what we can figure out. Okay.
The dark ritual begins.
Oh man, I'm so glad that we do a bunch of crazy stuff.
Me too.
I wonder if we could also just turn out the lights.
Oh yeah.
Right?
It's working. Yeah, like why would this work?
I think it would work. You know, what I mean? Like
It's just too dark over here. Like the stuff.
too bright.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Charles said, sorry, looked at it backwards. Tiny colored bird, bushy animal, black bird with colors, then branch in ascending order. Okay. So.
Branches last?
Yeah.
I knew it.
I knew it.
So bright white beak bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I guess it's kind of working on the video.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
You got to put your faith in old Will. I feel like this is a good moment to mention, as I reorder some of these animals, that folks out there, if you're into hanging out with Chrissy and myself, we also have our own podcast called Guide to the Unknown.
That's right.
Which comes out every Friday, where Kristen and I sit down. We talk about monsters and urban legends. We have a new episode coming out at midnight tonight. The show comes out every Friday.
Yep. And we record live like this every Tuesday night at 8. But we just don't acknowledge the chat in that because it would be annoying for the podcast and video versions if we keep being like, hi, Lisa.
Yeah. So, yeah, I talk about the Necronomicon in the newest episode. Kristen talks about
the Cottingley Fairies.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
So check that out. What do you think?
I don't know.
I think maybe we got to turn the lights out.
Yeah. All right. Hold on.
Yeah, you're going to turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, so I guess maybe turn them both off.
Okay.
And we'll just see. Maybe our faces will be illuminated enough by the computer monitors and stuff. No, just turn off the like theater lights.
Oh, okay.
The film lights. We've got a semi-professional setup here. I feel like I'm kind of getting something.
Okay. Happy here. All right.
You see the switch? Okay, thank you. Yeah, that didn't. It helped, but not like a ton. I feel like I'm seeing...
Ooh.
Like, it's easier for me to see in person than it is to show on the live stream. Because the camera's between the candle and us. You know, but... Like, I feel like I'm seeing... Like a horse.
Yeah.
Like, the tail of the squirrel almost feels like a horse's head. Like, almost like a winged...
This is extremely cool.
This is very weird. Yeah. Amanda says, I can't make out what the shadow is. I see a jackalope, but I'm an enthusiast for jackalopes.
It does kind of look, I can see the jackalope
Let me
thing.
see if I can, here, bear with me for a second.
Bear with us.
Yeah, I'm going to try to make it even darker. Yeah, I feel like, Chris, do you want to maneuver the camera with your hand? Try to pick it up. No,
okay.
right in front of you to the right.
Oh.
Yeah. If you try to show like what we're seeing, just pick up the whole thing.
Okay. Guys, sorry. Okay, there we go.
See? So it kind of looks like... Yeah, bring it a little more to the left, Raj.
Like that?
Like put it in front of my face.
Okay.
Because I'm looking, like the way I'm looking directly at this.
Sorry, guys.
Here, let's swap.
Okay.
You're going to hold this and I'll hold the camera.
Very good.
All right. Pull that close. Yeah. Yeah, see? So what is that? Try to make the point of the paper point toward the candle. Maybe it needs to... Yeah, what is that?
What is this?
It's cool looking. Like it.
Yeah.
I really feel like it looks like some sort of like a winged horse or something, like a moose. Yeah, Monica says maybe a griffin or a winged animal of some sort. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. I don't know.
This is so cool, but I don't know.
It's very cool. Yeah, I like it a lot.
I mean, so this part right here looks a little bit like a face to me.
Agreed.
Like a face with a hat or something.
Yeah, I can kind of see that a little bit. It looks like it has a pompadour. A human face with a pompadour.
Like, like it has almost like a brim and then the top.
Yeah, it's a little bit like looking at a cloud.
Yeah,
We're all saying our own thing.
completely.
But for sure, the branch feels like a wing.
Move the candle slightly from side to side. It will line up the shadows. Thank you, Emily.
Yeah, careful moving that candle.
Yeah, I know.
It's funny that this is like a
Might as well just hold it.
four-handed operation.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I feel like closer to me. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it's bringing out, like it's looking approximately like what it looked like before still. You know what I mean? Like I'm not getting anything especially different. It's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
Also,
I don't know
like
what
kind
it
of like
is.
a weird serpentine S.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm wondering what the top thing is supposed to be.
I don't know. All right, everybody.
All
I
right.
think bear this shape in mind going forward. I don't know if we'll see this somewhere else. You know, I don't know.
I would imagine that it's got something to do with.
All right, cool.
All right.
That's sweet.
It's very sweet.
Yeah, do you want to try to put that back basically where it had been? And let's see if I need to fix the light for us now. Yeah, I'm going to put the TV back on.
Okay.
I like having a candle
Yeah, me too.
as part of
should
what
just
we're
have it.
doing. Yeah, that's somewhat unusual.
We did do that for a while, but then the candle just burned down.
What?
Remember I bought a candle?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kristen wanted to have like a ritual every time we did a show.
Yeah.
Let's just keep doing the show like this.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. I wonder, is it
Gonna
like,
move this a little bit.
it doesn't really look like anything if I just line it up myself. So the shadow is important.
Yeah.
I think. I almost see like a fish kind of shape if you look straight at it. Right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Huh, all
okay.
right.
All right. Interesting. All right. Right on.
So then let's. What does she want us to see with the prism going again off of Grace's letter?
Yeah, you're right. Let's take a look at her notes, RE prism. Because she said that it seems like there's something else that we can do with it to figure something out. For myself, I know the threat is closer every day. Just this morning, I woke to find a message carved into my door, and though I cannot comprehend its words, I know it signifies some malice that has yet that has set its sights on me. More and more darkness surrounds us. Yet I must continue to admit this evil into my own home, for it still has its uses. My blood boils to see a man I once trusted tend to my granddaughter with such careful ministrations when I know what wickedness lures within him. Am I crazy?
Did she just mention the prism in there?
No, I thought I had seen it, but maybe I'm having a hard time because it's dark.
Hi, Amy. I can talk to you in this one. But still.
Oh my gosh. We also have a thing to do with the twine.
Oh, right.
Am I crazy?
Make a protective bracelet.
Where did I see the word prism?
It was in here.
Yeah. Do you want to take
Yeah.
a look real quick? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You want to make a protective bracelet out of twine real quick that's been anointed with rosemary oil?
Yeah, sure.
Great.
We can do that. Yeah, because we got a length of twine in the box with some beads, which were meant to hang by the door to our homes to keep us safe. Berries, anyone? I would do that, by the way.
Oh my God.
What?
Berries, anyone? Okay, so I found it.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm seeing how much I have to read to make it make sense. All right, I'll just read this. When I look at this, is the beginning of the letter. When I look to the dawning day, I see only the horizon lost in darkness that is neither shadow nor light. For generations, this loathsome lightlessness has waited to fulfill its purpose, and now it is alive with power, growing stronger with each passing day. It bends even the brightest light, its cold touch fracturing what once was whole. Here the prism I sent may disclose yet more disruption lurking in plain sight. So maybe it's just like, I guess we'll see, but it might just be us just being like, I've noticed a disruption. Like, maybe it's just like a fun thing.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I felt like maybe it had something to do with the doctor. Like, his note is so weird. It looks like it's, like, been printed through a, what are those things? Kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
You know, so, like, and that makes me keep thinking about the prism, that somehow this in conjunction with the doctor letters will reveal something, but maybe that's not true.
That, you know what? It's not, it can't do that. But remember when there'd be like, oh man, I guess it was like kind of like a toy, if you call them, when we were kids. There'd be a hidden message in something, and so you'd have to use a magnifying glass or just a thing of whatever of a certain color to like look down a page, and then a word would pop out.
Yeah, I remember that.
I
like using a red piece of cellophane to reveal a hidden message. Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So maybe we don't literally do anything with the prism.
I guess we kind of don't.
But with the twine, she's saying to make a thing to hang by your door to be safe.
Yeah.
I don't know how well this is going to...
Yeah, we don't have to do it at the moment, I guess.
Yeah. Why don't we do the flag
let's
cipher?
do that.
Because I'm pretty sure that is what the doctor carved into Grace's door.
Yeah.
So it might behoove us...
Yes, I think you're right.
...to solve this schlemiel.
Cool. But William, what if the schlemazel?
Kristen, the schlemazel's all over this thing. I can tell. So I have a scan of it. I don't know what is the right way. So I figured, or even if maybe it's vertical.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. So I figured maybe we'd get a few letters in.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
What's starting
basically.
to make sense. Yeah.
This way maybe looks. Yeah, that looks more right to me. And I went ahead and I made our alphabet a little bit clearer.
That was a very good idea.
Which, funny enough, I realized having like rearranged the flag alphabet, it makes way more sense when you see like A, B, C, D.
Yeah, see the way they move.
Yeah, like
that
it's
does
all,
make sense.
The person's got the one down and the other just ticks up and around like a clock.
That does make sense.
Yeah. So anyway, we can kind of see this in the upper left-hand corner as we solve this. So I'm thinking this first one is N.
Yes.
You know? All right. So already I feel like this is the right direction.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and bring this here.
And then it looks like O.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. N. Okay.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. T.
Okay.
These flag ciphers have become too easy. I want to tempt them.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
But I do feel like I'm a little bit more like getting the hang of things. Like,
oh, for sure.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. L?
Okay. L.
Or I guess that's L.
M. N. O again?
Yeah.
Not long?
Yeah, that's an N. Uh-huh. Yep.
N?
Yep, not long.
Really?
I wonder if it's not long now or
Not
something.
long, N.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Not long now. Oh, shit.
Not long now.
Oh, that's ominous.
Until what, doctor?
Yeah.
What did the doctor do? And this is what Isabella, or what Grace was afraid
Yeah.
she couldn't translate.
Right.
So this is what the doctor is doing when he sneaks out at night and he has wood pulp under his nails. Scrawling not long now into the door of the Montgomery household.
That's fully sweet.
That's crazy. There's another flag cipher on one of Isabella's diary pages. Let's just tackle that real quick, too, while we're in the groove.
Yep.
Is it this page? No, I don't
I'm not
think so.
sure.
Yeah, it's here.
Okay.
Got it. I'll try to isolate it here. And I'm just going to go ahead and bring it to that other slide so that we can...
Now, I think from context, if I remember correctly when I was reading it, that it seems like that's the name of the person who she's trading messages with or whatever.
This is?
I think
Oh. Yeah, she says, like,
Yeah.
and my messages with you.
Right.
Flag.
Yeah.
Cipher. Yeah, so, all right, straight down and a little bit to the left might be A,
Yep.
right? Arms completely out to the sides.
R.
A-R. Down and a little bit to the left, A again. Oh, we already did. Is this Aaron again?
Yeah.
And what was
So I guess that's it. Yeah.
is W
Yeah.
and N?
Yep.
Okay, we had this name
I
last
forgot
time
about
from
that.
one of her letters. It's
Yeah.
the same one here. She still is afraid to write it. So this is the name, we believe, of the evil spirit, basically, that
that's-
she's like,
Like in the woods who she's been communicating with.
yeah. So Aaron again. So is this the thing that's in the
Aaron.
doctor,
I think maybe.
right?
Yeah, not long now.
Harold G. Oliver, not
Maybe
long now.
because, she can't go out to the woods in this state to communicate. Like, he's kind of entered the doctor so that he can communicate with her still
maybe.
on her turf.
Maybe,
Since
yeah.
she's unable to leave.
Yeah, I don't know. Does anybody out there remember? I did this last time too. I really got to just write it down.
What?
The phrase, the cipher that we figured out from the Bella Magic blog. They have their own blog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like modes to or something like that. Remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't remember.
But I also wonder what we can decipher now on the Bella
yeah, so let's take a
website.
look.
By the way, emptyfaces.com. Get a box of your own if you're not already a subscriber. But here we go. Bella Magic. Let's load this up. Now, something worth noting. The twine that we got from Grace, she anointed with rosemary. Right?
Yes.
So, here's a protected
William,
page for
you
rosemary.
baby genius.
Thank you. Have you ever seen Baby Geniuses 2? T-O-O?
Yeah, of course I have. I'm not an idiot. Yeah, it was
about me.
Mox. Yeah,
Mox.
thanks, guys. Yeah.
M-O-C-S.
This is working on your computer now.
Aaron.
Yeah.
What?
The chat moving up.
I don't understand. It works sometimes,
Yeah.
not always. Rosemary.
Okay, so let's-
A-R-A-W-N. Did that work?
I can't tell.
I know. It's always, I don't think it worked.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Try not long now.
Not long now. N-O-T-L-O-N-G-N-O-W. Yeah, I can't always tell.
I know. No, I don't think so.
I don't think it worked.
Okay.
So yeah, we need a password, but that felt. I feel like this is right. Like I feel like rosemary is what we're going to unlock.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
Prism.
prism.
Another shot.
Nope, I don't think so. Is it possible to open this into its own? Yeah, maybe this will be easier to use. This way, it'll just refresh on itself. I feel like it would have been a word that we decoded, though.
I know. That's the thing. And we've only decoded a few things. Do we have other things to decode in here?
I don't think so.
Could it have something to do with the shape? The shadow thing?
Oh my gosh, I bet you're right.
Ah, crap balls. Put in weird S.
Yeah. Oh man, I bet you're right. Yeah. Long shot, but twine. All right.
Sure, yeah. Long shots are totally worth taking.
Yeah. TWINE. And again, I feel like I knew this in the past, but I don't remember if it was supposed to be. Oh, try Lisa says try moose or
okay.
deer. Good idea.
Oh, moose. Okay. I get it. I get it.
Wings, maybe.
Yes. Yeah. And that face of a man with a hat was the moose's face. I get it.
What is Harry Potter's dad? Krongs?
Oh, a stag.
Stag.
Yeah. Buck.
I'm trying like every possible way to spell.
We'll try crap balls next.
Moose. So stag did not work. Moose did not work. I feel like this is right though, because it did look like that.
Right. No, that makes sense. That makes total sense that that's what it is.
I really felt like that looked more like a wing than an antler. I mean, we could do.
I kind of think it was like an antler.
Why moose? Thinking moose because that is what the projected shadow.
Yeah. Lisa suggested it earlier in the chat. I think that makes a lot of sense for what the shadow looked like.
Yeah, do it again.
All right.
Yeah, watch your fingers. Watch your fingers.
I know, that's where I left. Hang on.
Here. I'm going to try to reach through you.
Okay.
I don't know.
The gap thing. Hang on a second.
I know. The antlers don't appear to be on the head. The head to me is on the left. Right?
Hang on a second. I'm just making sure everything is in here. Perfectly straight the way it should be. Okay.
Okay. Because to me, for sure, the antlers are... that looks like it's on the, mid-back. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Moose was a really good idea.
Now I can only see a cowboy.
But the way... You see a cowboy?
Like a cowboy's face with a cowboy hat on.
Dragon. Griffin. Yeah, someone did say griffin. I like that.
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Elk, that's a good idea.
But again, I don't see it as antlers on a head. Can you turn the card 180 degrees? Like what if...
Yeah.
That looked way better.
Oh,
Holy
shit.
crap. Lift it up. Lift the card up. Like it's basically the same shadow, but it's interesting to...
Squirrel?
I'm seeing very,
Could that be a tail?
That's what I'm thinking. I think lower the candle down.
Yeah. Now it's looking squirrely.
Here, put the candle down softly so it doesn't tip over.
Okay.
Can you try to hold the camera as it is right here?
Yeah. Okay.
I also wanted you to hold the card.
Oh boy.
Kristen and I are getting scudgy. Ah! Oh man, you got
Did
wax
you get
on
wax on
Grace's
yourself?
letter.
Oh.
No.
I bet Grace would like that. We've anointed the letter with wax. That's all.
We have. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
thinking the image isn't really
now.
changing to me.
Was there a squirrel in the story?
Yeah, and there's a squirrel on here presently. Mm-hmm. So I don't think it's a squirrel because it would just be hold up this squirrel card.
True.
I'm thinking griffin. Let's try griffin.
Let's try it.
This looks like wings to me.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm seeing wings. They're too skinny to be wings.
It's cool. This is a very cool.
No,
thing.
it's very cool.
Yeah.
It's very creative.
It's insanely
sorry,
creative.
guys.
Yeah. All right, let's try it.
Okay.
Griffin. I hope I'm spelling it right.
Yeah.
Capital G only. Now all lowercase. No, not Griffin, ladies and gentlemen.
Lisa said to close the gap, but then it wouldn't be in there's slots basically that it goes into, and that would mess with the way it's supposed to go.
Yeah, it feels to me like it's definitely supposed to be going right down Main Street.
Yeah.
I want to prop this up. I'm going to bend the card again.
Okay. Take it in the Pittsburgh toilet and close the door with the candle.
Who said that?
Pitch black helps, Charles. Like a weird version of Bloody Mary.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like, I feel like this angle is taken into account.
Yeah.
The fact that
I
they're
think so.
pitching facing down. So, yeah, like...
Oh, close the gap by turning the candle. We played around with that a little. It doesn't really... Well, I guess it would. But then it distorts it so much. Move the paper back and candle closer for a clearer shadow.
That candle's pretty close.
Yeah.
And the paper's pretty far back. The paper's got to be close to have clean lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing I've been seeing the whole time. And I thought...
It's like losing all meaning to me. Here, I'll move.
Like, I am seeing something aquatic. Like, I feel like the tail doesn't look like it's in the foreground. The tail looks to me like it's in the background.
Yes,
You know
same.
what I mean? It looks like something's swimming toward us a little bit. I don't know. I also feel like I see an animal, like, mid-leap. What the hell has this thing coming out of its back? It only feels like a wing.
It's starting to lose, like, all meaning to me.
Crap, I got wax all over my mouse.
Oh, man.
Damn it. Clean up, crew. I've got... Do I have wax on my fingers and stuff, too? Wonderful.
Very good.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like...
Put this on. What was the thing? Okay.
You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe this will make more sense if we open that sealed envelope.
Oh.
It's the only thing we haven't done.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
So...
I totally forgot about this.
Grace said that she had an envelope. She's afraid to open it. She can barely stand to hold it because
Right.
of the lightning that's inside.
Right.
Lightning is electricity. Was this typed? A lot of the things that we have are handwritten, aside from the doctor's notes, which are all screwed up. We have not opened this yet. I swear. I hope
Yeah.
it doesn't mean that we have to go silent and just read.
Oh, it's a little long, so we're going to have to go.
Oh, it seems sweet. It's from Kayla
Oh.
to Ms. Montgomery. I don't know if Isabella ever told you about me. I hope she did. But just in case she didn't, my name is Kayla Rauch. R-A-U-C-H.
Okay.
I guess if you do know who I am, there's a good chance you don't like me. But all that matters is that I'm someone who loves your granddaughter very much. I've tried to reach you a bunch of times since Isabella disappeared, but I've never been able to find your house. I even tried to follow Dr. Hargo.
Okay.
That's not his name.
What is his name?
From the desk of
Yeah.
Harold G. Oliver.
Oh.
Hargo.
Hargo?
Hargo. That's a very strange thing. So
Huh.
wait, that would mean that the letters that aren't used are OLD.
Liver. Old liver.
Old liver.
Huh.
That's weird, right? Dr. Hargo.
Very weird.
Okay. I
Very,
don't know what to
very
make
weird.
of that. That's
Me
very
neither.
strange. Into the woods last night because I know he was Isabella's doctor and I thought maybe he was coming to see you, but I got lost again. I guess you don't want me to find you since your mailbox down the state road is the closest I've been able to get. Isabella told me you didn't approve of her going into town and using technology and everything. She told me about quote-unquote lightning and how dangerous you thought it could be. I guess you were right. Isabella was teaching me all about practicing magic and your hex book and everything. Please don't be mad. She was a really great teacher, and she said it was because you were a good teacher to her. But the truth is, I didn't have the chance to learn that much. I need to talk to somebody who's an expert, which means I need to talk to you. I'm leaving this letter for you because I think Isabella has been trying to communicate with me. There's nobody else I can tell this to. If I told my mom that my missing best friend was talking to me through coded messages on our blog, I'm pretty sure she'd make me get my head examined. But you understand about lightning and visiting and body without soul, so I just have to trust that you'll believe me when I say I know it's really her. I don't even really get how something like this could happen, but I know it's true. Isabella needs help, and you are the only person in the world, probably, who has any idea what to do. I miss her so much, and I'm sure you miss her even more. But most of all, I'm scared for her. I don't know what's going to happen if you and I can't set her free. Please tell me how to help her. Sincerely, Kayla. P.S. Sorry, you probably don't know what a blog is. It's basically a journal we kept together on the internet.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. That's funny.
That's sweet and interesting.
Hargo.
Real quick. So there's an interesting comment from Heather here who said that there was an order that things went on the thing. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, we did get them correct. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I misread that for a
I
second.
believe we have that right. Mm-hmm. Bird with a white beak, squirrel, blackbird, tree branch. Yeah.
Carol, I noticed exactly the same thing. So she says with the shadow vista facing the camera the way it is and just looking at the white outline of the shapes that you can see the outline clear rather than looking at the actual shadow. I totally agree with you. No, the way it was at the camera. Oh, well, yeah, for us, yeah.
Yeah,
You can look into the screen though.
Yeah, you're right. All right, I'll put it
Yeah,
back.
so that the people can see too.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's so much easier to see that right.
Yeah,
that way. Yeah.
It's like a dog with wings. Maybe we should be Googling what creatures look like this,
That's a good idea.
right? Winged
I'm not
horses.
seeing wings though.
This is a wing to me. Mid-back.
Yeah,
Right,
I
like
guess.
that?
Doesn't really look like a wing though.
Oh, stop it. Okay, let's try Hargo as the password.
Okay.
And if not, let's try old liver.
Yeah.
Hargo. Capital Hargo. All lowercase.
So you guys know what we're talking about. We're talking about Hargo and Old Liver because Will and I were kind of looking at it on the page. So Kayla referred to following the Dr. Hargo, but her doctor's name is Harold G. Oliver. But Hargo is in there, like in sequence, basically.
Like HAR from Harold.
Yeah.
G,
And then the O of Oliver. It's weird.
Hargo.
I wonder where she got the idea that that's his name.
I know.
I wish she had even said like, oh, I saw Dr. Hargo or I spoke to Dr. You know what I mean? She just said she follows him. Like, where'd she get that idea?
I don't know. Dr. Hargo.
I find that quite vexing.
Old liver. Liver. It's so weird.
Yeah.
It feels very
Significant. Yes.
OLDLIVER.
Lisa Smoots and Rosemary. And she says, holy crap. I read typo.
You got in?
Yeah.
Oh, man. How do we get in? Are we on the right track, Lisa? Without saying exactly
Lisa was very
what
much
to
on
do.
the moose track.
She's on the moose kick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Moose. Flying animals. Oh,
Well,
man.
these are like
these
literal,
real animals.
yeah.
Flying frog. Mythological animals with wings. Hippogriff. Bird.
That'd be surprising to me.
Yeah.
You know what? So without, are those wings?
Yeah. 'cause
Should we
even
be
just
looking
that.
into wings, Lisa?
Should we be watching wings?
The answer is yes. I can tell you that.
Hippogriff.
Steven Weber's a revelation.
Do we have any Steven Weber fans in the house? Buckbeak. Damn it. I don't know.
Lisa says she was on the right track with the smirky smiley face. I think we should be thinking moose, William.
Moose, really? I was on the right track. Moose tracks. Moose tracks.
Yeah, so it's not wings, Lisa says.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Emily has a link from Kayla Bella Magic blog saying Dr. Hargo is mentioned in here.
Oh, cool.
This is worse. I can't believe this is happening. It doesn't feel real. I just don't get it. I just don't understand. The other day I was out grocery shopping with my mom. We ran into Dr. Hargo. I remembered Isabella telling me that he would make house calls sometimes when she was sick, and her grandma's herbal remedies couldn't cut it. I asked if he'd heard from her at all, and he said he'd just been up to the house the other day. She's resting comfortably. That's interesting. I'm gonna do a couple of things.
Is it just that it's like a small town doctor and he's just known colloquially as Dr. Hargo?
This is the only mention of Dr. Hargo on this blog.
Would you say it is the only mention? Yeah.
Yeah, like there are no other Hargo
Right.
references dropped on the blog.
Is Kayla being cool?
The wax broke the right button on my mouse.
Oh no.
I can't right click. To like jam it in.
See if you can unseal it.
Whatever. It's fine. Okay. At least it was on the right track.
Yeah.
Let's get this chat back in our faces.
Yeah.
Male moose are called bulls. Females are cows.
Interesting, Tammy. Very
At least it was on
interesting.
the right track. You guys talked about this in the first episode and said it was probably teen slang. Hargo?
Really?
What? Dr. Hargo?
Oh, I don't remember.
Did we? Wait, what is... I'm sorry, that's funny to me, though. What did we say was teen slang? I want to laugh at our own joke from 2 months ago.
All right, so try putting in bull or whatever.
Yeah, it's a loaded bull. No.
Charles had said earlier that capitalization might be important. So did you try capitalizing moose?
I've been doing a million different versions of
Okay.
capitalization. Moose all caps, moose with just the M capitalized, moose all lowercase.
Amanda says, yeah, it was Hargo. Weird. I don't remember.
Moose. Yeah, that is weird.
Elk? Did you do that?
Yeah. Variation
Alces?
of moose.
Alces.
Let's try it. Where is it? Here. All lowercase. Just the A. All uppercase. No.
Try Alces since they're together. I don't know why, but maybe that's literally the name and not a typo.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel right.
No.
Types of moose. Moose family.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Deer. The moose or elk, Alces, is the largest extant species in the deer family. Moose are distinguished by the broad, flat antlers. Antlers?
Yeah, try that. Lisa says, can you go back and read my original clue?
Kind of.
I think, yeah.
I'm just trying antler. Singular.
Sorry.
Not okay. I mean, it's going to... All right, let's see if I can just find it real quick. It'll look like a moose. Change the position of the candle and it will look just like a moose. I wish I could share a pic of the pic I took, but mine looks just like either a moose or deer. Moose or deer?
A moose or deer?
Moose or deer from the Shadow Vista.
Yeah.
I mean, this is very confusing.
Oh.
It was deer, but I swear I tried that before.
Yeah, I thought you did.
I think it was before when the page was getting all squirrely on me. All right, protected rosemary. We're in. Thank you very much, Lisa.
Thank you.
It was deer. Rosemary has a lot of different uses according to the Hex book. It can protect and heal, like we've already talked about. It can also be used as a love charm. And Isabella says that brides in her great-great-grandmother's day would wear a sprig of rosemary in their hair when they got married. We also found a mention of rosemary in this section of the Hex book about knot magic. I know we've already talked about knots, but this is a more complex version of the magic than I've seen before. The different combinations of knots and talismans and essences make it easy to create complicated spells instead of simple protection charm we talked about last time. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like how you can customize your knots and make your own individual charms. Anyway, here's a scan of the pages so you can all see the different options for yourself. We've got a lot to translate. Let's see. Oh, also, I know this post is getting long, but one other use for rosemary, which I thought was cool, is this recipe I found in the Hex book for something called visiting tea, which is not a tea you make for guests, like I thought. Granny makes this tea quite often. In fact, there are a number of teas and tinctures that can help you find people in your dreams. She makes another more powerful tea that uses mugwort and valerian root. But I don't know if she's written that recipe down anywhere. In any case, this is a better choice for beginning practitioners because it's simple to blend and brew.
I wish they gave us stuff to make this tea.
I know. We can do
now
this
I want
for
to make
next
it.
time.
Yeah.
Combine the following in a jar and shake heartily to blend. A handy heart full of chamomile, rosemary, peppermint, spearmint, lemon balm. Brew
good.
1 tablespoon of tea in a mug of boiling water for 10 minutes. The Hex book says that using water from a quick running stream is key. Why are these clickable? This is running. This is key. Are they the same? They're the same.
Yes.
Okay. But I don't know if I'm going to tell anyone to do that.
Yeah, because they'll get diarrhea.
There's like bacteria and stuff. Anyway, once you've steeped your tea, add honey to taste. It's best to use honey from a nearby hive if you can. The closer the hive is to your home, the stronger the connection is, and the stronger its influence on the spell will be.
Ugh, all this shit.
Drink a cup of this tea directly before bed, meditating on the person you want to see in your dreams that night. So is this how Grace found us?
Maybe.
She said she saw us in the dream world.
Maybe.
So I'm going to copy this scan. I'm going to put it in our...
Awesome. William, scroll the chat back down to the bottom so that it starts, just like doing its thing again. That's okay.
Yeah.
Bye, Lisa.
Have a good night, Lisa.
Thank you very
you.
much.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, Antelope didn't pan out, Christy.
Oh my gosh. Amanda says, I have all those ingredients in essential oil. Should I diffuse it and see if any evil spirits visit? Yes.
The answer is yes.
If evil spirits visit you, you can't blame us.
Yeah. I think I do too, everything except for the lemon balm. I have lemon. Is that like the same?
Lemon is the balm.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the text here. Let's
Cool.
decode some stuff. Now, I've been building our alphabet, so hopefully this will be easy to do.
Yeah.
And I also want to, while we're doing this stuff, I want to make sure that we have everything. Whoa! It changed.
What? I just remembered. I'd forgotten that in Empty Faces there was that crazy audio thing.
Go away!
Oh, I'm excited and scared.
I don't know if we're going to be able to hear this. I didn't know. It changed. Like,
Yeah.
these are the same tabs I had open a minute ago.
Right. And even the URL changed, right?
Yes. Is the USB through clicked? I want to make sure that everybody else can hear this as well. Pushed in.
Yes, now it is.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to play this for a second. I hope that we can hear this.
Okay.
I am here. I am on. I have
many names.
I am
I used
his eyes. I use her eyes.
She trusted.
She is mine now. She will die. Fail.
I will.
Use
Oh,
That was
my
awesome.
God.
That was awesome. Okay. All right, bear with me. I need to do something real quick. Unlisted, 18 people have seen this before us, which is not many.
No.
I am going to subscribe to this
Yeah.
immediately.
Click on.
I'm going to see if anything else has been uploaded to this channel. This channel does not have any content, it says, which is not true. This must be a private video.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Unlisted. Yeah, it's an unlisted video. I wonder if this is even
That was
something to
so
translate.
cool.
That was very cool. I hope. Was everybody able to hear that? Was everybody able to hear what we just did?
Seems like it.
That was very cool. That reminded me of Die Hard 4.
When?
There's a moment in Die Hard 4 where something like that happens.
Really? What?
There's a scary video. I mean, I don't
remember.
The bad guy going like, everything will come to an end. Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. I want to make sure that people can hear this.
So it seems like.
We're going to play it again.
Yeah, they could barely hear it.
It's
yeah.
only 30 seconds long.
Okay.
We are going to do what? What's the best way to accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish? It's a little makeshift. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, that was so cool. Do you need help? Do you need me to get up or anything?
No, that's all right. I'm going to just tilt my microphone at the speaker.
Oh, okay.
I know it's not the most professional thing in the world, but I want people to hear this and I want to watch it again.
Yeah.
I am here. I am on. I have.
Many names.
I am
Faceless. I used.
his eyes.
I use
Her eyes.
She trusted.
She is mine now. She will
Die. You will fail.
I will.
Use
Your eyes.
That was
So cool.
awesome. How do you access that page? So there were some words in red on the Rosemary page that we finally got into, and we clicked on those because they were links, and that's what brought us to this page. But weirdly, when we first clicked on it, it was just a code, probably just a jumble of letters, and we went away from the page, did something else, and then came back, and that was there.
Yeah. So we're going to do a couple of things here. I'm going to keep this video so that we can look at the
Constantly
name and
playing in the
stuff
background so it can really sink in.
on a loop in my life.
Yeah.
This I'm going to take a quick picture of
Yeah.
so that we can look at it. And I wonder how long it takes for this to, there you go. Leave it up for long enough and it
Interesting.
becomes something else. That's very cool. But that also means that I can come here and I can
Yeah.
drop in a picture of this cipher that exists on the page first.
This is wild.
That was really cool. That was really, really, really cool. So, we've got a few things to solve. We've got
Okay.
another flag cipher here. What do you want to do? What do you want to do first? Do you want to tackle the rope spirit book thing, or do you want to tackle this?
I think the rope spirit book thing in the order. I think we should do it in the order in which they appeared.
Okay. All right, good call. That sounds good.
Okay.
I wish we could like both work on this at different times or something. But are you able to see clear enough the alphabet on the top left here?
Yeah.
Because I think that will be handy,
Okay.
and I want people to be able to kind of play along too.
Yeah, totally.
So yeah, let me shift where we are for a second so that people can see.
Yep.
And okay, so let's start on the top left.
So it's BIN.
Oh, awesome. Well, I did. Well, well done.
Well, I did it.
Well, I did. Yeah, see, it's gonna be
D.
so much
Ooh,
easier
bind.
to do this having the alphabet
Yeah.
readily available. I again.
Yep.
N again.
It's probably G.
G.
Binding. Yep. And then
What's the tree? S.
bindings.
Bindings.
Okay.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Little thing down here. Got a sort of Triforce
P.
tree. P.
R.
R. Tree on wheels.
O.
O. P. Or T. It's a T.
Yep.
Triangle pointing
Upside down umbrella.
E.
So it's going to be protection.
C. T. I. O. Yeah, it's definitely protection.
Yeah.
Easy. All right. Next up,
E.
E. T.
Phone. Home.
E.
Okay.
R.
Eternity.
Maybe. N. I. T. Yep. Eternity. Yeah, see, this is super fast just being able to look
Yeah.
at the alphabet. All right.
D. E.
D. E. Soon we're just going to
What
know
we don't
this
know.
alphabet.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, good. Well, good. I'm glad there's a character that we don't know.
O. T.
T. I.
O.
O. Devotion.
Yeah, devotion.
All right, so we have a new character that I can add into the alphabet.
Yeah.
That's good. I want to
Yeah. Do it
help
now.
myself out in the future. Okay, another D. I. V. I. N.
Divination.
E.
Or divine, okay.
Divine space.
I think that's one we.
P.
Oh, okay.
R. O. T. E.
Protection.
C. T.
Yeah, it's the same as up there.
Divine protection. What's the difference between protection and divine protection, you think?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Divine is coming. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know.
Right?
It's interesting because divine protection would be coming from the divine, but if we're doing spells, I would think it'd be coming from the divine anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh, talisman.
Maybe.
Yeah.
M?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. No.
No?
Talismans.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna try to make sure that this doesn't run into other stuff because we've got some teeny things coming up. We're good at this now.
Yeah.
You know that? All right. Tree.
Amanda says there was a share the link on that page before it flips. I shared it and tagged you, Will.
Share the page. I shared
Before
it and
it
tagged
flips.
me. Tagged me where on? Like Facebook? Everybody get ready to see my Facebook feed. I can see that we are live.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Where did you tag me, Amanda? And on what page? What do you mean? Sorry, let's keep working on this.
Yeah.
ST. Is this C? No. This is
P.
R.
They're into the Stone Temple Pilots. It all makes sense. Okay.
E. N. G. T. H. Strength is the bone.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna try to make room here.
R. I.
R. I. C. H. Riches.
Yeah. Wait.
Right?
It must be. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think it is. Okay. Let's bring this here. Oh, man. Something A. What is this like? A little bottom.
Move it up a little bit. Yeah. It does look like a bottom. Yeah. Something A.
Okay.
R.
A. R.
D.
D.
O.
O. Pokeball, Pokeball.
I see a couple of Advils.
It looks
Yeah.
familiar though. Like I feel like we've had the Advils before.
Yeah.
Maybe F? Because there's
That
nothing
makes
there.
sense. Yeah. It's probably ward off.
Oh, you're right. Ward
I
off.
bet it's ward off evil.
E. Yeah, because we don't
Yeah,
have
it
this
is.
one either. E-V-I-L. Ward off evil.
Yep.
So we've got new characters there. That's
Okay.
good. I even love this. This makes me feel like
Yeah.
the Necronomicon.
Yeah.
A little bit,
Yeah.
like writing in this style.
Yeah. It's very satisfying.
L. O. V probably.
E.
V. E. Love.
Love.
A little tree trinket.
S.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, and the feather. This is what we had. We had or is it a leaf or a feather? What do you
Looks like a feather.
S. Because we had a feather in the last box. Mm-hmm. Speed?
Yeah.
Okay. Haunted sponge. I was tagged. I'm clicking through. There was a link to share on that page. Oh, on the blog? It's just a blog. Like it might have just been a share page. You know what I mean? E. Yeah. S.
Yep.
S. S. E.
It's probably N. Yep. N.
N. C. Essences. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's that.
Wait, where do you see the S
Oh no, what
of essences?
Wait, at the very end here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is one of the new characters. B. L. O. O. Blood. S. P. I. Blood spirit. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That sounds
Yeah.
very dark.
Yes. Blood spirit. Sweet.
Yeah. Honeycomb. Something here.
All right. H.
Yeah, wait. It's the word honey.
Oh, great.
Honey.
C.
C. E. R. T. A. I. N. T. Y. Honey certainty. That's weird. That doesn't make much logical sense to me.
Well,
right?
No. Are you sure that's what it is? C-E-R-T-A-I-N-T-Y.
Honey certainty.
Huh, okay.
Yeah. Don't question me again. Thank you.
Let's calm down about that.
L-A-V, I think.
Yeah.
E-N-D.
Lavender?
E-R dash. Don't know that letter. We had that before. Something. Something A. L.
M.
M? Balm?
Yeah. It must be.
Or calm?
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Right? Is that a C?
Yeah. I think it looks like
just
there are
looks-
two things there, but there's only one. Yeah.
This looks weird.
Yeah.
This first character we definitely don't have.
Right.
I don't recognize that at all. Let's see. Somebody says, oh, they're talking about box 4 is bananas at a glance.
Cool.
Yeah, I haven't gotten box 4 yet. I know we're a little behind, but I'm kind of okay with that. Go back to the blog. I'm sure we will at some point.
What was the name of this alphabet again?
Spirit alphabet.
Yes.
This looks very different. These first two characters, I don't think we have.
I don't think so either.
But I know I recognize
Looking like
only
a
with couple
radish.
Spaces N-I-P-E-R.
Juniper?
Ooh, man, Kristen, you're on fire. Well done. Yeah, two characters
Thank
we
you.
don't have. Good job.
Thank you. All right, keep going. Let's see.
Yeah.
E.
Something E
A.
A
L.
L T. Oh, something. Health.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we have.
Oh,
that.
yeah.
H.
Okay.
Just looks weird. It's one of the newer ones.
Ah, Juniper Health.
Got that classic Juniper health going for me. I keep doing that. Come on. Nearly there. This is.
Oh, I got you. Carol's saying like it's not like Juniper Health. It's like Juniper is for health. Lavender is for calm. And I went
Oh.
with honey to get certainty.
You're
I
right.
think that's
You're
totally
100%
right.
right. 100% right. A-T-E-R. River water does something,
Yeah.
which is it does P something.
R.
R. I. Pokeball. Something. I. C. A. T. I. O.
Purification.
N. Good job.
Thank you.
And that's why you would have used river water in that T, right?
Yeah. That makes sense. You want to go into your dreams pure.
And then this might be the last one.
Yeah. So that's R.
Sorry, it's getting all squirrely because that text box was
Yeah.
huge.
R-O. S. E. M. Rosemary.
Okay.
Okay. S. E.
C.
C.
We just had this character.
Radish.
U.
Uh-huh.
R. E. T. Is that right?
I don't know. S. P. E. L. L. Secure the spell.
Secure the spell.
Yeah.
Line break.
Yeah.
Rosemary, secure the spell.
Okay.
Is that everything? Yeah.
Cool.
Looks cool.
Oh man, that looks really cool.
Yeah. So, okay. Bindings, protection, eternity, devotion, divine protection, talismans, strength, bone is strength, like a shell. So, we've got the twine, so we could do these
Yeah.
like things, but I'm curious about these things over here because we have whatever this is.
Oh,
things.
beads.
Oh, is it the bead?
Yeah.
So the bead wards off evil. What is this one, do you think? like a shell.
Which one?
Top right. Riches, like a
I'm
sand.
not sure.
One of the sea dollar. You know those things.
Sand dollar.
Sand dollar.
I don't think it really looks like a sand dollar. I don't know.
Bone. Some sort of like a tag with a tree image on it.
Yeah.
A feather for speed.
We have that.
So those are talismans.
Yeah.
Then there are essences. Blood is the spirit. Honey is certainty. Lavender is calm. Juniper is health. River water is purification. Rosemary, secure the spell.
So we're securing the spell and then whatever the bead does and warding off evil.
Ward off evil, secure the spell, and then depending on the way that we were to tie this,
Right.
protection, which I think she
Yes.
said tie it in a knot.
Yes.
So cool. All right, that was rad.
Yeah.
And then we have
Oh man, I love that.
now we have this.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna move this up so
Palb.
we can. Palb.
Oh, I think it is a coin, April. Yeah, you're right. And Emily. Yeah, it's totally a coin.
Oh,
that little
like-
thing that you thought was a sand dollar. That
Is it
makes sense.
Like an old style, like handmade coin.
Yeah,
Or something. Yeah. Okay.
and it's riches. That makes total sense.
Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, let's do the flag thing in the corner real quick, and then I think we have what looks like a shift cipher.
Yep. Yeah.
Go ahead and shrink that down.
Okay.
All right, straight up and down.
D.
Yeah, D. 2 U.
You. Yeah.
One to the side and one up. O. How do you feel about that?
L. Yeah.
Loud. Can you see me? Hello? Hello?
Are they there?
I think they are. I think we did it. Guys,
You think we broke through?
it's us
It's me, Kristen.
from the future. We've been contacted by the team behind Empty Faces to send us an updated flag cipher. The cipher we solved last night. We did a great job,
And now we have to solve the right one because the one that we solved last night, while perfect, was incorrect. We had the
was-
wrong information.
It was the wrong cipher for episode 3. They sent us the right one. We're going to solve it. We must.
we have to.
We have to. All right, now
So let's do it.
Let's solve it. So, this is the cipher that we had last night. Spoiler alert, it translated to DUOL.
Right.
Backwards, it's the word loud.
Yep.
This is the correct cipher that was sent to us today. So we're going to very quickly solve this. I think it'll take but a second.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, let's see.
And hi, Tammy.
Yeah, hello.
All right.
Yeah, just call out whatever you happen to see, Raj.
Cool. This is the right one up on the screen right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the right one. So down and a little bit up to the right. C? Mm-hmm. Let me make this. Bam. Okay.
And then, that's not right.
C and then down and up.
Oh, that
Straight
could be
down,
right.
straight up.
I wouldn't say that's straight down, straight up. I feel like that's like up and then
A little bit
Kinda
to the side.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe you're right about
7,
that.
8 o'clock, which looks like K to me, but must be
K.
something else. Maybe not, I guess.
Yeah, maybe not. CK,
And
straight
then
out to the
straight
side.
out is R.
R,
And
straight down and a little bit to the side. A.
is, yeah, okay.
Are we
Okay.
sure about the K?
I was pretty sure, but maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, probably not. It doesn't,
Straight up and a little bit to the side. It really looks like K.
yeah. What did we use this for last night?
I mean, we ended up getting the word loud. I'm not sure if we really knew
Yeah,
what
did
it
we
amounted
do
to.
anything with it?
No, because we were like, I mean, if everything ends up being reversed, then it's ARKC.
Which is not,
Yeah, I don't know. ARKC. Let's just do a quick, let's give it a goog.
You can get a quick googie. The Arkansas Kennel Club?
Arkansas Kennel Club. ARKC. Apartment rentals.
My God, what does
Isabella
it mean?
needs housing.
That's right. Maybe her soul needs housing since it's without its body. William. To Arkansas.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
We sure? C looks right. K really seems right to
Yeah.
me.
R is definitely right.
R is definitely right. And A, yeah, A is definitely right as well. CKRA. I mean, we had MOCS.
Right. Yeah, I guess we should
Right?
just sit on this.
Like-
maybe it'll end up that we put all those together and then do a shift or something weird. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
exactly.
we don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right? Because this would be everything
Yeah.
we have to this point.
Yeah.
Mox, dual, C, or CKRA. I put it backwards already. CK.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Maybe this will eventually mean something.
I think that it must.
Yeah.
Because loud, DOUL, is the only one of them that actually is a word backward. Like scum isn't anything either. It just
Right.
sounds less crazy, and those letters make sense next to each other, and CKRA don't.
Yeah, I think you're
Yeah.
right. Well, either way, this is the update.
Yeah.
Charles says rack.
Yeah.
RACK, like mixing it up.
Yeah.
But still, MOCS doesn't necessarily mean anything either.
Right.
Chakra, says Tammy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
don't know.
Definitely something to bear in mind going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well, that's it. That
Yeah.
is the update.
Yeah, it was a shorty.
Yeah.
Happy to see you. Sorry I wasn't in hair and makeup.
Now back to the regularly scheduled YouTube video.
That's right.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Right, there was a lot of things backward last time.
Oh boy.
Okay. So
Oh, boy.
loud, and then we have what seems to be a shift cipher. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, like we don't have numbers. We don't have like an idea of how to shift. But A,
Could it be that you take those letters out of the equation?
oh.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Even working backwards, that doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Nothing's jumping out at me looking backward. Mm-hmm. Huge. BPLA is nothing, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting. Anybody? Any thoughts? 'Cause
Yeah,
now-
and how we do this. Not
Yeah.
what it is, but how we could get started.
And since we're on that, let's take this,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
So is this the same thing? KXY, JZ,
Yep.
QLVX. Yeah. Okay. Definitely seems like first name, last name kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
No hyperlink. So this is the YouTube channel name. I mean, immediately, like I'm thinking zodiac letter rules. I see double letters.
Right.
Makes me think double L's or
Right.
double S.
I'm also thinking that probably doesn't mean anything. That part of Kayla's name is in the first one. KYL. But
Kayla.
what if no, never mind. I was wrong.
What?
It doesn't make sense. I was about to say, what if XY is an A somehow, but it's VX the next, so forget it.
Yeah. Now, this feels like a traditional cipher to me.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
Okay, so we have a couple of thoughts on the cipher. Amanda says she hasn't done it, but what if you laid the backwards loud over PB to find out what the cipher is? And then Emily says it has a specific amount of letters in it that matches the number of letters elsewhere.
Oh, so this is
Okay.
already like a known
Okay.
thing. So the idea being that A is D, L is U, P is O, B is L.
Yeah, is that what?
That's not a bad idea.
No, let's go off of that.
Okay. So let's then.
Try it out.
Oh, keep doing that,
Welcome.
Kristen. Expand that a little bit. So A becomes D. Why don't I'm gonna ALP.
Yep.
Okay. It's a good idea. All right. So
But Amanda's saying it doesn't seem to work.
is
But
the-
we'll take a look real quick.
those are all the A's. L is U. P is O. I don't see any P's.
DUP in the front.
Oh,
Right up top.
duo.
Yeah.
ALPB is the same at the start. So All right, are there any other B's? I mean, duo.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about
Yeah.
that.
No, I know. Yeah, no, I know you haven't done it. Yeah.
Has a specific
Thank you for
number of
throwing the
letters in it
idea
that
out.
matches the number of letters elsewhere. That
Also sounds like she's done it.
I know. No, I know. But I'm like,
So I think we should go in that direction.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 31.
There are 31 letters in this cipher. So everybody seems to know something about the number 31. Interesting.
I mean, days of some months.
Yeah.
The moon. I mean, Isabella calls out the moon in one of her diary pages.
The moon cycle is 28 days.
I guess I'm just like thinking about
Yeah,
time, you know.
But it's matching the number of letters elsewhere, is what Emily said.
Right. I mean, the blog, like.
Oh, thanks, Monica.
Thank you, Monica.
You were right.
But so then Emily seems to know
Yes.
something.
Right. Yeah, go back to the blog and see if there's
Yeah.
like anything that sticks out, like a weird sentence or something that's apart from the other sentences, like layout wise.
I'm also setting an alert. If they ever upload anything else,
Yeah.
I'll be notified. All right, sorry.
Oh, somewhere else in the box, Emily says the 31 letters are.
Somewhere else in the box.
Okay.
I mean, we've got Kayla's letter. We've got from the desk of Dr. Harold G. Oliver.
What about this?
Yeah, we got the book. Are there 31 lines? Like, I know that there are puzzles involving pages of books. Mm-hmm. Like, I wonder, it could be to somehow figure out a message within the text of the
Right.
book. How many lines are there going down the page? You know what I mean?
Yeah, one. $26. Unless.
Okay, got it.
Oh. What?
It's the diary. Mm-hmm. Specifically, it is the part where she has written, "The moon
I was wondering that.
was a big white hole in the sky."
Oh, okay, great. Yep, Stephanie got it too.
So, the moon was a big white hole in the sky. And we have things going backwards. Mm-hmm. Does this work? Sorry.
Okay.
The moon was... Whoa, what the hell?
What the heck is this?
What just happened?
Something to do with your weird mouse? Wax mouse?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think I did that with my keyboard.
Okay.
Oh. Come on. The moon
Weird.
was a big white hole in the sky.
Great.
But it's weird. Like, it's not like a direct cipher because A would be TLH. Like this double O. I'm not seeing a double O up here.
Right.
To what end? I mean, A is T. Like, is it? So is A always T? No. Them. Right? Mm-hmm. They know we're on to them. Aaron. The demons are escaping. What do you mean? The moon was a big white hole in the sky. They know we're on to them. But what do you mean exactly? Like them. Loud. ALPB. Like, there's no denying that the ALPB becomes them.
Yeah.
But to what end?
Right.
What does it mean? I think we're basically at the end here.
Yeah.
But I want to see again.
Almost just burn yourself.
Sorry. I'll be all right. Now that you have all these defenses to protect you, I must ask another favor. I've enclosed a letter which I dare not open. I can see its writer is pure of heart.
She said, Iran, because the computer was freaking out.
I can see its writer is pure of heart, and I sense a vital message may be contained within, but I can hardly stand to touch the envelope, much less open it. There's too much lightning on it for me to bear, but perhaps you can handle it without injury. I was wondering if she would say anything else.
Yeah.
Now that we know that this is from Kayla, that would
Right.
yield an answer or something. Yeah, I don't know. Them.
Is there anywhere else where a password could be
Maybe.
used?
Maybe. The thing is, like, I don't understand what the significance is. Oh, but we also didn't solve this name.
Right. But I don't know how we can from this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, wait. Nope. I was going to say unless we could solve it in the same kind of way, but no, there's no K.
I know, but it's so weird, too, that, like, it's like, yeah, this has the same number of letters
Yeah.
as the moon was a big white hole in the sky.
Right.
But to what end? Just to line them up to get the word them?
Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
But to do what? And then, like, this name of the YouTube channel, like, it still feels like there's something. Like, I feel like this is silly, but I want to try something real quick. I'll try to make it not take long. I feel like the two Ks are going to become Ls.
Okay.
That means that this X is a vowel of some sort, probably an A or an E, right?
And so then that would make the K in the beginning an L.
Right. L, and then this is either an A or an E again. So this kind of repeats. Is it the same backwards and forwards? X, XVL, and then backwards here, XVL, QZJ,
Oh.
QZJ,
It doesn't totally
Y,
line up. No, but it does at first.
almost does.
Yeah.
If it weren't for the KK, what's up with that?
Well, there's the whole mirror thing. What? You just gave me a...
It loops. Isabella.
Huh?
The X is an A. Hold on. This is crazy. No, that doesn't really make sense. I was going to say, because it becomes something LL at the end here, and then it starts LA. It feels almost, and it's not quite right, like the word Isabella is being written starting at the end here on the right and then looping back over at the start here. You see what I'm saying?
But
Not quite.
But not quite. Monica said, could this be like a one-time pad
Type cipher.
kind of thing?
Like, you got the numeric value of the letters in the moon was a big white hole in the sky, and you use those numbered values to shift the ALPB cipher. It's a specific type of cipher, and you'll need both the encrypted piece and the key phrase to decipher it.
Okay.
The fact that this is almost the same backwards and forwards, except for one extra letter,
Yeah.
feels very significant.
Well, there's the whole mirror thing going on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that kind of speaks to the fact that there's a mirror image, but something's just a little bit off.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this word is that word, but
Right.
this word is a little bit longer. So, yeah, I don't know if it even is
I don't know if there's anything for us to do with this.
double L. It's interesting, though.
It's very interesting, but I don't... My gut is that we should work on this thing. I don't know if there's something to solve with the name.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But man,
Leave it. Leave it!
Lamb Mall. Oh, I can't. All right. But yeah, I don't even know what to do with this.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that is just how you get them. You know?
Right, but it doesn't seem to be because Emily already did this, and she is saying that it's a specific.
Well, I guess so. Yeah, good point then. So Emily, did
Yeah.
you figure out? Did you translate this 31 character string into a message? Like, did you figure this out? Are we still missing something? But also, I wonder if we can look at the inventory.
Oh,
for the
right.
game,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
We may as well do that while
Yes.
hopefully we get another hint from Emily.
Yeah.
Again, hints are very, very appreciated.
Big time.
Yeah.
She said, "Yes, I did. Check out the blog post you unlocked."
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let's just look at this real quick.
Sure.
Episode 3. Yeah, so we're almost at the end here. Mm-hmm. WDSE. Letter from Grace, diary page, shadow vista, black candle, twine and beads. Letter from Kayla, journey to the mountaintop, doctor's memo, door rubbing.
Cool.
Yeah, somebody told me that there are recaps. They're just not the sort of like in-universe type stuff that you get from the Hunt a Killer series.
Okay.
You know?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, we have recaps here. So if we want, we can look at them. I don't know. Do you want to? Let's look at the blog post before we like rely on
Yeah.
that. But okay.
But I do want to look at them.
Emily says, "Yes, I did get something else. Check out the blog post."
Could the 1211, the amounts of stuff that go in the tea, have anything to do with anything?
Interesting. 1 hearty handful of chamomile. So 1C, 2R, 1P, 1S, 1L, that kind of thing?
Or
Or
something?
just 1, 2, 1, 1, 1?
I don't know. I'm still learning my different kinds of ciphers and
I know.
how they work.
I'm like not good with the shift cipher thing. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 1.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll do 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Just for the sake of being able to refer to it.
Yeah.
So if we shift 1, this would become either Z or B, right? Like shifting once through the alphabet.
Okay. Yep.
And then 2 would be HIJKLMN. It would either become N or HIJKL. Yeah. See, this already doesn't like feel right.
Yeah.
P shifting 1, LMNOP. So it would either be going back, it would be O. So wait, this was going back and this is going forward. HIJKLMN. So we're going to go back, LMNOP, or it's Q.
Yeah.
B,
This is
going
not-
backward would be A, going forward would be C. V, VWXYZ, element P, Q, R, S, T. U is backwards.
I think you can stop.
W is forwards. I know, yeah, you're right. So,
All right, so let's go back to the blog post and see what else sticks out.
love charm, not magic. Scan the pages. Not tea you make for guests. 1 tablespoon of tea in a mug of boiling water for 10 minutes. Hive. The closer the hive is to your home, the stronger the connection is, the stronger the influence.
Is there such things like a hive cipher? Bee cipher?
Oh my. Hive cipher. I've messed with Bumblebee secret messages before. I don't think so.
Yeah.
But that's interesting. Let's.
Go.
Do you want to use the hints?
Yeah.
Huh. How does this? Oh, up here are all hints. Down here are all reveals.
Okay.
So let's just go through it. So
Okay.
This is like the ultimate
Yeah.
spoilers.
Yeah.
Just says I stumbled on the start of this one kind of on accident. Saw a clue in the source code. The source code of the page? How do you do that again? This is like how the page is constructed.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I can't get anything out of that. All right.
She's not a clue in it, though.
In her letter, Grace tells you how to use the shadow vista. She also says she has imbued the twine with a specific scent, which is a hint for you to access important information.
Hell yeah.
Got it. Journey to the mountaintop. The order of the events help you complete the shadow vista. Got it. Arrange the pieces. Things in conjunction reveal a hidden image. Got it. The door rubbing can be translated using the same method you used from the tree rubbing in episode 1. You received an item in episode 2 that will help you reveal the secret in this document. See, this is the crazy thing. Like, somebody said something to me online that the bands of color on the doctor's letter seem significant about where, like, words jump out at you. And I looked at it, but I still didn't really, like, see anything.
Also, for when we go back to that, Emily says it's the linked words that brought us the crazy video that we'll have to look at.
Oh, gotcha. I don't know. Do you want to just like mess with this? If there's a hidden thing in this page, that's not surprising, but like I've never found anything in these pages other than like what's obviously written.
Interesting. How would I use this? Okay.
I don't know. I can
Just
look
like,
too.
You know.
Yeah.
I feel like a damned fool.
Huh. That's funny.
What?
There is a recurring color in the 2 previous doctor's memos that indicate the location of a hidden message.
What?
In the previous 2,
Yeah,
though.
I know, but
so we can always look back.
Yeah.
But the linked words I'm going to look at.
Seeing the prism on its end. Okay.
Running key. Running key. I mean...
All right, so this is making sense of how I would find out, but I think we're going to have to look at the...
In classical cryptography, the running key cipher is a type of polyalphabetic substitution cipher in which text, typically from a book, is used to provide a very long key stream.
Okay.
Running key, plain text, flee at once. The running key would say error scan. Oh. And then the cipher, oh no. A fake block of... Oh no, I'm not smart enough.
You guys must be like, ah.
I'm not smart enough for this. The message is then sent. Once we discover the running key. How did anyone... I don't know.
Jess says it's easier than it seems.
Really?
Yes.
It's kind of bugging me out. So, like, in this example, the message flee at once, right? F became E. L became R. E became R. Why? And then E became J. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
So, holy crap.
Look for the one that has it laid out in a grid, Jess says. And yeah, and Emily says you can find a tabula recta online.
Tabula recta.
I know, that sounds awesome.
Tabula recta. Oh, so is it like a standard kind of thing? Is A. So,
But-
like, you see how it, like, kind of cascades?
Yeah.
So, like...
But like, how do you know which place to go?
I don't...
Whoa!
This is a problem. This is a problem for me. Oh, no. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Yeah, Wiki is no help. Okay. A fake block of 5 ciphertext characters is subsequently added, with 3 denoting the page number and 2 the line number to encode digits. Stop it! I'm going to look at the hint system.
Yeah.
One of the scan diary pages, Isabella wrote a phrase from the Blue House passage, which you received in episode 2. This is a key phrase that can be used elsewhere. Oh, so the moon is was from that book.
Yeah.
The key phrase can be used on one of the password protected posts.
Okay.
Okay. Somewhere in the scanned diary pages, though.
The key phrase can be it's
No.
yeah.
What did we do? What do you mean?
Isn't the key phrase they're talking about the moon is a white hole in the sky or whatever?
Oh.
And then we're
okay.
using that, yeah.
All right. Somewhere in the password protected post, there are 2 keywords that link to a hidden page. There's an encoded message on the hidden page.
So that's the scary thing we saw.
Yeah. All right. So let's do the reveals, and then this is where we're ending up down here.
Yep.
But it's nice to just see everything. Mm-hmm. Grace says that twine is imbued with rosemary. That's the protected page. Got it. The correct order is bird with a pale beak. Got it. Shadow Vista. The flame will cast a shape in the shape of a deer.
That's so cool.
So
Yeah.
cool. The password for the relevant password protected page, deer. The message reads not long now. Oh. Do you want to see this or not? This is the doctor's memo.
Yes, because otherwise we're going to have to go back and find the episode 2 pages and stuff. And, do you want to, if you want to find the page, if you want to do all that.
I mean, I can even just call them up here, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, sure. I guess so.
All right, so let's do the scan diary pages. In the password protected page, running and key. To decode the running key cipher, use the key phrase that Isabella wrote in the scan diary pages. The moon was a big white hole in the sky.
And just sent us a link to practical cryptography. Might make it a little more understandable.
The running key cipher has the same, statistically random. Okay, to encode the message, write the stream key above the plain text. In this case, our key is from a Terry Pratchett book. How does the duck know that? Said Victor. If we need to encode a long plain text, we can just continue reading. How does the duck know that? Said Victor. If we need to encode. So now we take the letter, we'll be encoding D and find it on the first
okay.
column. Really?
Yeah.
D and H.
Yeah, so you see, you're always looking at what is the intersection of this one and this one, that one and that one, that one and that one, and then you write that letter at the bottom. I get that.
Oh my.
You're right.
Gosh.
That isn't as bad as it seems. You're totally right. This page helped a lot.
Yeah, thank you so much. And well done, Chrissy.
Yeah.
That was...
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because I was not, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was not clicking for me. So let's keep this cipher key visible so we can refer to it.
Go back to the page, though, because I don't know if where do you start? From the top and then you find the thing down, or you're going down and then you go across? You know what I mean?
I
That's what
think
it
it's...
says.
I think it's...
yeah, way better.
What is it? The moon... The
moon was a big white hole in the sky.
Okay. So then at the intersection of A and T.
Oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, man. Sorry. See, this is the problem. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's T.
T. All right. The intersection of L and H.
It's hard to do without using my hand.
S.
Yes.
Okay. The intersection of P and E. T.
Yep.
So yeah, this doesn't feel right. Maybe it's supposed to go the
God.
opposite way. Well, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's supposed
Yeah.
to be the intersection of
Yeah.
T and A, which is the same.
Right. I was would say that. Yeah, it's the same.
B and M. Chris.
William.
N. V and O.
J. Feeling less confident.
Huh. Testinge. Yeah, I don't know if this is right.
Wait a second. Wait,
What's the matter?
what? Shine a light through the page?
What? Really? Hold. Shine a light through the page. Hold
Are you
the
talking about the
page-
doctor's note?
Oh. That would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Let's not use the fire.
Try that one. Those jobs are thing your body actually type things into.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Try that one JavaScript thing. It's like reading a multiplication chart. Find the two letters and see where they meet. So you would type in the key stream. So close. Find the T at the top. Go down the T column and find the A. That's the column you want to start. So it's more like
Yeah.
find the T and then go down
To
find
A.
the A, which is here. So it's H.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
So you're not finding the intersection of two
Yeah.
things. I gotcha.
So we're going
okay.
to go down the H to find the L,
Gotcha. Okay.
which is E. We're going to go down the E to find
Much
the P.
better.
L. We're going to go down M to find B. P.
It's usually the other way around.
Go down the O to find V. H. Go down the O to find S. Go down the N to find X.
Work on this.
Oh no. Willie's starting to panic, y'all. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Shut. Oh boy. All right. Go down T to find. So we already figured that out. Help. So here's the real problem. Is it Courier new? Everything takes up the same exact size. Because let's ALP B V S X J O S J U N A Y M Y N.
Emily took you to. I can imagine. I do not know how we would have figured that out without you in the chat telling us. Actually, right now, as I'm saying it, I don't even remember how we got here. So thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. All right, I think Courier new. Everything is supposed to take up the same space, which should help everything line up a little bit better.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay, good. So then it should end up being this is going to be the text that's...
I feel like a true dum-dum doing this. Am I holding the paper the right way and everything? I'm supposed to have like the actual text down and shining my light up through it. I feel like an idiot like excavating for something that's not there.
O to find S. Yeah, this is what I think was screwing me up. Go down N to find X. Yeah, it still seems strange. Go down W to find J. Go down A to find O. Go down S to find O. Go down A to find S.
I noticed the angles, Emily. I had just hipped to that. Thank you. And Jess, yes, the name of the YouTube poster is very weird.
Go down G to find N. Go down W to find A. Go down H to find Y. Go down I to find M. Go down T to find Y. Go down E to find M. Go down H to find U. Go down O to find R. Go down L to find X. Go down E to find C. Go down I to find B. Go down N to find E. Go down T to find N. H to L. E to R. Almost there.
Sweet.
S to S. K to W. Y to C. It's probably going to be E.
That's awesome.
This is it. Help. He knows I'm here. Find my true name.
That's awesome.
Oh my
Good
gosh.
job, Willie.
She needs to find her true name. Thank you so much.
I love that.
Everybody. Thank you so much. But the thing is, according to this story, the tree says, I cannot return all the true names. I will show you what would happen if the darkness flourished, so you will understand why the risk is too great. And so the tree shifted its leaves, and in their shadows the curious creature could see a dreadful sight. All the animals of the forest still lived, but their vacant bodies could only do the bidding of the dark, while their spirits slowly began to wither and fade away. However, the tree says, I will whisper your true name, for you alone to hear, but you must promise to guard it carefully and use it well. She promised, and the tree spoke her true name, and when the creature knew it, she wept because she was complete again. From that day on, she could understand what all the other animals were saying, and as she was the only creature in the forest who could do magic, other animals and even people came from far and wide to ask for her counsel and aid, and everyone considered her the kindest of all creatures. So that is what we're trying to do.
Which is totally awesome.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
How are we going to find her true name?
I don't know. I don't know how we're going to find her true name. So then I wonder if we can... Yeah, then this document is called Help. ALPB. Help.
Yeah.
And so then I wonder if we can do... Is it possible to do this? Because we don't know...
Did it say... I mean, did it say anything about that in the notes, the hints and...
Not that I've seen yet.
Yeah.
I wonder... This is something... I feel like this won't work, but... Like... It's almost identical. So, at the intersection of K and X... You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Give it a shot.
So, K to X, N, X to V, Y, Y to L.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think I just read something a little scary.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you figured it out?
Yes, with help, for sure. But I'm having a hard time figuring out how to use the prism. Like, I get what you're supposed to do, but I'm having a hard time seeing it. And basically, there are a lot of areas where the text is coming at each other at angles, and you should be able to use the prism and be able to kind of read everything. But also, Emily figured out turning the page upside down and using a light to kind of read some of the text.
Yeah.
And there's some weird stuff.
Yeah, this doesn't seem to be yielding anything, by the way.
I don't think there's anything to do with that right now.
Yeah. I don't think so. Manhattan. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so far in here, I see I need the life of grace.
Ooh. I need the life of grace.
Yeah, it seems like a bad scene.
That's cool. So something that
Yeah.
wouldn't have been revealed by having a scan of it, basically, right? Like, you need to be able to hold the paper upside down.
Yeah, or use the prism to get it to,
Yeah.
warp it so that you can see it. There's probably some other stuff. I want to hurt myself.
Whoa.
Yikes.
How'd the prism help?
I couldn't figure out how to use it. So you could.
It was just to turn it upside down,
Yes.
basically?
Uh-huh.
I need the life of grace.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be a problem.
She's using it. Can't have it.
Occupado!
I want this.
Uh-oh.
I flipped the last month one upside down. Or left to right, I mean.
Ugh.
What?
Ew.
What? Do you see anything?
I have been deep. She is my special girl.
Oh, God.
Or she is... No, she is a very special girl. Sorry.
Well,
Maybe it said... Maybe it did say she was a very special girl in there already. But it does say I have been deep. Maybe it said that in some context here.
it's Aaron. He's seeing
Yeah.
through her eyes or whatever. Nothing backwards is jumping out at me from letter 2, by the way.
Okay.
Just so you know. Interesting. Jess says, we noticed a lot of similarities between things that have been mentioned before and the diary pages. It seems like the only flowers with almost a star design on them are daisies. Maybe her true name is Daisy.
That sounds like that could be something.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Green triangle.
Yeah. Stephanie says green triangle.
Oh, yeah. That's where it says, I want to hurt myself. I need the life of grace.
Where like...
Yeah. So, like...
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it's really cool.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you read it?
Yeah. It's like going up.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
So
Let's turn my light
are
off.
triangles... I don't think we would have had a triangle previously, right? So basically, if you align the yeah, I don't see any triangles on letter 2. But yeah, there's a green triangle in letter 3
Yeah.
that if you put the prism there standing vertically, it flips the letters. That's so cool. Huh. And yeah, Amanda says Jess is onto something. The daisies had scribbles on them like eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, that does sound like something.
Very cool.
Yeah. Will turn it upside down. Almost looks like a line or two is upside down in the red letters.
That's really jumping out at me. But this is all very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like it's upside downy. Yeah, I know. This is probably not the best way for other people to be trying to read this, or me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it. But hey, all right, we're gonna go through the reveals on the recap page then.
So cool.
So cool. So
green is a key for the doc, Jess says.
green is a key.
Or it's like key for the doctor. Like maybe it's where you see green, then
Yeah, and I wondered if that like green shows up in the other document as well. But yeah. I need the life of grace and I want to hurt myself. Scan diaries. Running and key, you get a running key cipher. The moon was a big white hole in the sky. This to be used. This tells you how to use the cipher. Revealing help, he knows I'm here. Find my true name. All right.
So
hey,
cool.
I think.
oh, cool. Emily did a video transcript.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, Emily's got a video transcript here. I am here. I think it's I am Aaron. I have many names. I am faceless. I use his eyes. I use her eyes. She trusted me. She is mine now. She will die. You will fail. I will use your eyes.
That was so cool.
That was so cool. Do you want to watch it one last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you just flicked seltzer on my specs. Patooey.
All right. One last one for the road. We're
Yeah.
getting out of here.
Thanks for doing that.
Here we go.
So it's always just the green areas.
And here
Item
on
R on. ARAWN.
Many names.
I am
his eyes,
I use
her eyes.
She trusted him.
She is mine now. She will die. You will fail.
I will.
use
Your eyes.
So
Clicking at
good.
the end, too.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't watch this. I haven't seen A Quiet Place yet.
Oh, yeah.
The clicking at the end seems suspicious to me.
That sounds to me almost like a projectory kind of thing. But you're right. In this context, I wonder what the deal is with that.
Yeah.
Well, they used Dylan McDermott to...
Dilly McDermott, darn it.
Dylan McDermott to stunning effect.
They did.
And Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Oh, yeah.
Toward the
Negan
end,
was in there.
Who is,
yeah.
in internet parlance, Zaddy.
What?
It's like a hot older man.
Zaddy. How old is he?
I think he's extremely hot. He's probably like, I don't know, like in his 40s
Yeah.
to 50.
Saw Rampage the other night.
Oh, yeah.
It was very smarmy in it. I really enjoyed that.
I bet I would enjoy that too.
Yeah.
Hey, people.
All right, everybody. I think that...
Dermal McNillet.
Fuck, is it Durble McDillon? Oh, that was awesome.
I should start doing like, like technicals. I can't even do that. I can't talk, guys.
You've been speaking just fine.
Not tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the candle burns low. You know what that means. It's time for us to go.
Bedtime.
Yeah. Thank you all so much for tuning in for another episode of
Yep.
Empty Faces with us. We
So
really
sweet.
appreciate it. If you want, you can go back and look at previous live streams, recaps we have done on youtube.com/talkbomb. We
Yep.
got playlists set up so you can watch all of Empty Faces, so you can watch all of Hunt a Killer. We still have to do Hawthorne Junction, but
Yeah.
otherwise we've done every Hunt a Killer premium box. We should really do that.
Yeah, we should.
We're behind on stuff, though. That's the problem. We're behind on stuff.
I think we should catch up first and then go to the outer, just one story in
Yeah.
one box thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all there on youtube.com/talkbomb for you.
Yep.
You can follow us online if you would like to. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Tell 'em.
I'm at Chillin Kristen on Instagram and Twitter, although I'm not really using Twitter that much these days.
I know. I've kind of gone a little bit radio silent online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not that I use Instagram all that much, but I definitely use it more. I deleted Twitter from my phone.
Yeah.
Just the app. Because I felt I had the lowest yield as far as enjoying myself on it.
Gotcha.
But anyway, I am there.
Fair enough.
But Instagram for sure.
And I am at Haunted Sponge. Make sure that you follow us because we're going to post whenever we're going to be doing future live streams and stuff. Like the Facebook page for The Haunted Sponge, where we do the live streams every month for these series.
Yep.
Check out our podcast, Guide to the Unknown. Comes out every Friday. If you're watching live, that means in an hour and a half, we have a new episode dropping for you to enjoy. And it's on every podcast app everywhere. It's on talkbomb.com/GTTUpod, where you can find links to Spotify, the YouTube version, everything you could possibly need.
And the YouTube version is really sweet because Will adds in graphics so you can see what we're talking about a lot of the time.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that really does it for us here. Make sure you hit your pose in a second.
All right.
So once again, thank you all so much. We will see you in a month for episode 4 of Empty Faces.
Whenever we're done with this, I can't wait to do the next one.
I know. We'll get there eventually. But until then, all these eyes are on us.
Oh, God.
I will use your eyes. Go away!